I was mic checking and it's muted. I don't know. It's supposed to unmute when I change scenes. How's it going, everybody? It is Thursday. I said I'd stream, and here I am. I do want to at least get through a little bit of Subnautica, as much of Subnautica today as possible. It's a little stuffy in my room, so I'm gonna open up a window. But it's just one of those days. Friday is tomorrow, which means the weekend is almost here, and that is a cause to celebrate. All right, window is open. It is 80 degrees in this room right now. I'm hoping. Let's see what is the temperature outside? Because like when I open the windows, the temperature never really normalizes, but it does get a little cooler. Let me see. I just use weather.com for like everything. It is 63 outside, so I'm hoping it drops at least 5 degrees. If we can get to 73 degrees or 75 degrees, I would be ecstatic. Because it is getting stuffy in here. I made a bunch of tofu for dinner. I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been like really big on tofu lately just because I found out how cheap it was. Like a dollar or just over $1 a pound is kind of insane. It's literally half the cost of plain chicken breast. And it's like not the same, right? Because it's not real meat, but the protein content is there, and I feel like, you know, it gets the job done for me. Like I'm just looking for some gains on the table, so we'll take it. We'll take it. I've also been really big on like trying to get back into running again. I know I said this year like I was gonna stop running and start dancing. Well, I got lazy. I haven't gotten back into dancing. I just continued to run. I feel like it's like an existential crisis for me. Every time I come back from vacation, I'm like, man, I ate so much food. I really got to get rid of all this extra weight. And it's just the only solution I can come up with every time is, hey, how about you just run some more? Run and enter races. So I'm starting to look at some half marathons to start training for again. I think for me, it's like, it's easiest to stay on track with fitness, like as a whole, if I have like a goal set out for myself. So I'm really just slowly ramping it up because I've been injured a lot in the past. I think the last half marathon took me out for like 2 weeks. It was an insane amount of recovery that I needed to do. And I just don't think I was very well prepared. So this time I'm pacing myself. I'm only running 3 times a week, and I'm not running that much. And I'm going to slowly start ramping that up over the course of 3 or 4 months and see how that goes. I was trying to figure out, like I was tinkering with the idea while I was at work, right? On how to potentially stream some of my longer runs, because the main thing in training for endurance running is that at least, I'm pretty sure at least just like once a week, you have a long run. And the long run is like, it's long. By the time you're getting close to the marathon, your long run is like 10 to 12 miles. Or no, I think it's up to 10 miles, 10 or 11 miles. And that takes a couple hours. And I'm like, well, if I could figure out how to stream the run without like doxing myself, right? I feel like that'd be really cool. And you're kind of like, I'm just thinking out loud. Like you're working within the confines of VTubing. And so I'm trying to figure out, like, I have like Strava. I use Strava for my run tracking, and I have like a heart rate monitor. Like how difficult would it be, right? To run, for example, OBS from my home computer and then call myself on Discord so that I can chat, right? I'll pull up chat on my phone while I'm running, because like long runs are supposed to be at a pretty easy pace, like conversational pace. So you should be able to have a conversation while you're running. But like the hard part is, right? Like I have no idea how I'm supposed to transmit my run stats, such as heart rate, distance traveled, and average pace into the ether to be received by my own computer and then sent through OBS. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to develop a custom web app, just like self-hosted, just to receive the data. And I don't even know if like Strava, for example, has an API endpoint that I can access those stats through. It's just, these are thoughts that I've been cooking with, because wouldn't it be crazy if I like live streamed the experience. That sounds horrible because you're just gonna hear me grunting and breathing heavily of like doing a full marathon, like on stream. And like I guess if I'm doing a marathon, it's at a race location. I could probably do a video feed because you know where the race is going to be. I'm not like doxing myself. But on a normal run, like it would be no video. My mom is in a running group and some of her friends do like 30 kilometers every. I could not do that. My legs would fall off. I could bike that distance. But yeah, I think like picking up running at this time is kind of perfect because the economy is falling apart. And what's better than doing something that's free, right? Well, I guess it's not technically free, but like we're doxing ourselves. Hi, Kuhilalu. Welcome. Hi, Momo. Didn't miss the stream this time. Or Mono. My bad. I misread. Hi, Mono. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm talking about running. I'm like, yeah, not the recession. Like, my opinion, I feel like a recession is coming if we're not already in one. But money's pretty tight for everybody right now, I think. And because of the political and economic state of the world right now, I feel like doing something that's free is pretty appealing. And like you're wasting, I guess you're not wasting, but you're spending a lot of time just running. So might as well make something out of it. Because I'm gonna be honest, I just listen to music while I run and it is boring to say the least. I'm listening to the same playlist over and over again. Sometimes I'll switch to an audiobook, but then I get sleepy. It's some dude yapping in my ear, right? So it really is what it is. Doing pretty well. I'm just staying up late to wait for an update on a game I like after my birthday. Oh, let's go. Oh, happy birthday. Wait, what game are you playing? Is there an update? The only game I think of that I'm obsessed with is Marvel Rivals, but I don't think there's been an update to that. Yeah, we're doing Subnautica today. I keep saying that, but I really do need to finish this game. I built a couple bases. I feel like I'm getting somewhere now that I know how the moon pool works. Like I think I'm set. Like I feel like I am able to take on a little more risk of taking damage to my equipment. Yeah, I think running will be pretty big. I've also still been pretty big on the pickleball. I don't know why. All my like IRL friends are really into pickleball because the weather's getting nice, and I was like, I've been getting sucked out into joining them. Like yesterday, we were out playing pickleball from like 7 to like 10:30. It's like 3 hours of pickleball. Of course, like I didn't play the whole time. Like, we had way too many people for the court to begin with, so we kind of just rotated. But I don't know. Like I thought pickleball was genuinely just a fad, because like it blew up last year, like over the summer. But I genuinely think pickleball is kind of here to stay. It's like it's really easy to pick up. The community is actually surprisingly large. People are generally nice. There's some assholes out there. I don't like to think that I'm one of them because I'm pretty bad at pickleball. I kind of just play as like a social activity, and like, you know, moving while playing is kind of fun. But like it makes me think, right, that pickleball was like an activity or a sport that was really intended for like the elderly people who are geriatric, because you know their body isn't as nimble as it used to be, and so it's much less demanding on your body, which means like it doesn't impact the recovery of my lifting and my running, for example. Like trying to navigate lifting weights and running regularly has been pretty challenging because they both take a good amount of time and they both kind of interfere with one another in some capacity, right? Like obviously like running is interfering with your cardiovascular and like systematic fatigue, like how your body feels, how tired you are. And then lifting weights is just like it gasses out your muscles where like, oh man, my legs don't feel that great. I don't know how far I can run today. You know, there's this that intersectionality that you kind of have to navigate. So you can't do too much on one day. And I kind of winged it with my programming for these past couple months. I'm gonna be honest. I definitely use ChatGPT to be like, hey, how should I balance out like my goals, right? Because I do want to maintain a lot of my muscle mass while also improving my cardiovascular endurance for these upcoming races that I want to take part in. Whenever I do long exercises, the thing that gets me first is boredom. Yeah, I feel like sports kind of really alleviates that. The only problem is the only sports my friends are into right now are volleyball and pickleball. And I don't like volleyball that much. Like I love watching the sport. I really enjoyed watching Haikyuu, obviously. Like I'm a weeb like everybody else. But when it comes to actually playing the game, you actually take a lot of force on your forearms. Like, so essentially when you're receiving the volleyball, you have to stick your hands out, and essentially that part right underneath your wrist to your elbow, it takes a beating. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm really frail in that area. Like my forearms are not that great. So like, if anything, I might just go back to rock climbing or something. It's not really a game. It's like a Roblox game that's pretty big, and an update is releasing in an hour. Oh, I see. Well, that's pretty fun. I mean, to be fair, I don't have a lot of experience with Roblox. I played the It's not Cheese Escape game, and I played Dress to Impress. So it's all in there. Rock climbing. I mean, I was rock climbing a lot at the beginning of the year, and I think it kind of just died down. I'm gonna be honest. Rock climbing, one, is not very accessible, and two, it's kind of expensive. The monthly costs for the climbing gyms in my area are pretty much $100 a month. $100 a month? Can you imagine how many McDonald's combos you can get with that? Probably like 2. Like, I'd rather eat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really into ice skating. Oh my god, I love ice skating. There's something so fun. This sounds so dumb with like the wind going through your hair when you go fast. I just like going fast. Like I'm serious. I just like whipping around the ice rink. The only problem is like the public skate hours for the ice rinks near where I live are very limited. So like you can't even skate that much if you wanted to. 100 schmuckers in a month. That's what I'm saying. Like I'd rather pay $100 for like really fast internet, which I am doing. So like, what else am I gonna do, right? The game is literally just one piece, but it takes forever to get something that's worth a bit. Oh, I see. You know, speaking of like playing games that take forever to get, like, you know, something that's worth anything really, I used to, I think I still am obsessed with like the incremental games. You know, stuff like Cookie Clicker, right? Where like you'll click and you'll like start like, you know, generating some sort of currency, and then you use that to buy things that will generate more money for you, and then you use those to buy more things that generate even more money for you, and your money gets more and more until like you're just the king of the world. I love those games. I think they're like the perfect game to play at work, for example. The only problem is like a lot of those games are like really like flashy, but there is this one game that I play all the time. Like I think like every year I'll have a phase where I play it at work, and it's called Civ Clicker. And there's a toggle on there where it's called work mode, and it just turns into like a black and white, very plain like looking interface that like if you're looking at a distance, it doesn't look like you're playing a game. That's like the only reason why I've played this incremental game so much at work, is like you can have it up on the side, the numbers keep going up, and I like it when the numbers go up. And what's really nice is that it's like a browser game. You don't have to install anything, so I think it's the perfect game to play at work. And honestly, like the source code is easy to get to. Like if you open up your dev tools, you can see how the game is like programmed. And I think if you're interested in making a game, making something like Civ Clicker is like such a fun and easy, like very like easy first project to get into, to like really ease yourself in a way to see how the coding part works and how to even start formatting a game. I think that's my 2 cents. I say this having never made a game, by the way. So, but like I code for my day job, so I'm like just looking at it, it's like, oh, this is really, in my opinion, a really good entry point into doing something like that. Oh, but yeah, like I said, to get back on track, we are playing Subnautica today. Coming back from Venice, and you know, I found out I'm very motion sick, especially on a boat. I have never been on a boat before, and so we're playing Subnautica. Fingers crossed I don't get motion sick this time, but I think being on stable ground will help a lot. I have a slight feeling every person that plays such games is a number go burr, where they see their money go up fast. I really like that concept. Like there's this, okay, I don't really advertise, but I played this game called Hunicam Studio, which is like a rated R version of an incremental game like that. And I don't know, something about it is so fun. Like every time I start one, I cannot put it down. Yeah, let's take a look. I have Subnautica booted up. Let's dive in before I lose too much time. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming, but I do want to stream at least for an hour and a half. So we'll take a look here. Let's go swimming, guys. Oh, it's in the dark. Yeah, the window is open, so like everyone in the neighborhood can hear me. If they, I also talk pretty loud, so like, they can also see me from up here. So I wonder if like anyone is able to find the stream. And I know I'm playing Subnautica today, but the only thing I want to play right now is Marvel Rivals. It's that bad. It's like all I want to do is shoot. Pew pew. I say shoot, but like I don't even play characters that shoot. I just heal. There's something satisfying about just keeping people alive. The only problem is that you get flamed all the time. I just don't have the skill to be a pew pew streamer. That's all it is. Although I do enjoy an occasional Fortnite. I also bought Monster Hunter Wilds. I still have yet to boot it up. I haven't made my character yet. I'm scared that the moment I start, I'm gonna lose so many hours of my life to that game. And like I also like I get choice what was it called, analysis paralysis, or you know, there's too many, like, there's infinite choices when you design your character, and so like I'm too afraid to get started because I don't know what I want my character to look like. Marvel Rivals, honestly, it's like my kryptonite right now because it's killing my productivity. I'll be honest. Just imagine you're in the neighborhood making yourself a snack, and all of a sudden you hear LB go ah. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't stream a horror game until the winter, where I don't have to keep the windows open. Otherwise, I'm gonna be waking up the whole neighborhood. The moment you click on it, blink 8 hours passes. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because I know what happened to me when Monster Hunter World came out. Like, I could not stop playing. Like, I skipped class. I guess that's how long it was. I was in college when Monster Hunter World came out. I bought a PlayStation 4. Yep, I bought a PS4 specifically to play that. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm just gonna go to wherever this is. Not camera one. Aurora Rendezvous. Try land. Am I supposed to be there? We'll see. I mean, we were facing this direction when I left, so I figure you can't really go wrong, right? Comp has me in the trenches. I know. And the problem is, like, I want to play competitive with other people, but I genuinely don't have any people that want to play competitive with me. And like I get it. Like competitive is a very different scene, and also like you can't comp with people who are crossplay. So I have some people who play on console, and I can't comp with them either. But you know, it's always just been quick play with friends, and so I was like, do I want to grind rank or do I want to socialize with people? And it's like picking between the two is kind of tough, and I usually just pick quick play with my friends. But then like my rank just stays the way it is. I want some progress, you know. If I'm gonna play the game, I might as well like progress in some way. I just play comp when my friends drag me. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind losing in comp. I just want to play where, like, you know, at least I have a feeling of progression. Maybe that's like the trap, right? I want to, like, when you're playing a video game where you're really progressing, you're kind of just sitting in one spot. Like, but I want, you know, the illusion of progressing in rank or even decreasing in rank. I just want to move the needle a little bit. Am I supposed to? I genuinely don't know if I'm supposed to be here. The Aurora Rendezvous, is that not the thing that the alien space thingy shot down? Why am I back here again? Oh, this is what happens when you haven't played in a minute. Oh. Am I supposed to? I think I'm gonna go around. Oh boy. Don't hurt me. Wait, what are these sacks? We're also at 69% capacity. Hee hee ha ha. I feel like I should just go under. I'm like trying to go around this thing and it's like, it's really not helping. But I really want to just like grind story. Oh, is it right here? Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? Wait, is this a cave system? I can't tell if I've been here before, but we're gonna find out. Where's my flashlight? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side of the. Here we go. Let's just hop in and back up to do a little 180. We'll be back here. So like, is there like a? Oh, abandoned PDA. Okay, sweet. We are supposed to be here.
New PDA data.
I think. Wait, what's the PDA? You're not reading it to me.
You are currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
I just have to figure out to like how to secure a consistent food supply, I think. Oh, this is flat ground. Hold on. I do want to listen to that PDA. Is it data downloads? Aurora Survivors? Wait, how do I don't remember how to play this game. It's not a voice log, though. We are on land. I don't remember you having screamed in an underwater cave before, so I doubt you were here. Okay. Oh, scream. You mean streamed? I don't think I was screaming. I know we got lost, like, in the water last stream. I'm pretty sure I was, like, very close to dying. Alright. Have we been here? Oh my god! No, no, no! Oh, shoot. How do I get back? I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Okay, I feel like the abandoned PDA is pretty important. Let me figure out codes and clues. Survivors. Are these new? Public documents. That's not it. Aurora Survivors. This one?
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Okay.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
You were in a weird geyser cave thing and almost got cooked. Yeah, I think I remember that. It's been a long time. So we don't have another beacon point. So we did that. Dry land. I feel like I'm supposed to investigate this, right? We've been to the Degrassi habitat. Officer Keen's last broadcast station. I feel like we've been there too. Like, I can't tell if I'm supposed to explore this more. We'll explore it with the daylight that we have. In the moment it turns into night, we'll move on to the next beacon, I guess. Alright. And sometimes I just need a little more direction, you know? That's like how I felt when I was playing, what's it called? God of War. I was just stuck doing all those puzzles because I'm not good at puzzles. Let's go around this way. I'm keeping my eye out for like maybe like a building or something. I'm gonna try not to fall off the walls again. But to be frank, like this island like doesn't see. Oh, okay. Hold on. What is this? Did I discover something? I discovered an ancient civilization. Hold on. We're going down. I knew it was a good idea to hop off here. This place is huge. I wonder if we ever get to see, like, the smart aliens. And it just becomes Alien versus Predator. My fear is that this game just turns into Dead Space. Because Dead Space terrifies me. I say that, but I've never even played the first two. I've only played Dead Space 3. Alien Arch. Oh, we got data download? Alright. What was that? Further research required. Theories on function. That's kind of cool. Do any of these things do anything? Is like a crate full of food that I can get or something? Is there a power on or off switch? Can I teleport somewhere? I'm asking all the real questions, honestly. These are the questions that people are afraid to ask. I'm taking a look. Like, maybe this is just it. There can't be. I feel like there's got to be more. I don't know what this is. I don't want to touch any of that. Can I pick any of this stuff up? Like, I feel like there's nothing else to scan either. Maybe there's like something that I missed, or like a door. One of these. I remember like falling into an edge thing on the other alien spacecraft, and it would take me up and down the floors. I feel like this is it, unless there's like some sort of ritual I gotta follow. Like maybe there's an upstairs area that I need to get to. Is this where we came in? I feel like that's where we came in. There's another path over here. Oh, I feel like this is where we yeah, that's where our sea moth is. We're like directly above where we resurfaced. I don't know what that is. Is it food? Speckled rattler? Alien flora. I really don't care for that. I'm gonna drop it. I can't think of anything else. I see like there's some sunlight over there. Wait, the light just turned off. Maybe the textures were just clipping. Because like it's dark as heck over here. Am I supposed to do something? No, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is it for this. I think we just had to scan the arch and then we explore the rest of the island. Here we go. Because I feel like if it's critical, like it wouldn't make it so difficult to find. Let's see. We'll come up the way that we came in. I wonder if we can go up even further. I do find it interesting that the alien architecture is kind of like embedded into the rock. Okay. Oh. I see plants. Marble melon. Okay. Can I eat it? I'm just gonna eat all this food, honestly. Inventory full. Wait, marble melon is tiny. How do I, can I... Okay, there we go. I was trying to figure out how to get the seeds. Wait, how... I forgot how to plant seeds again. Can we use this crop thing? Food is edible? I mean, we're on an alien planet. You never know. Oh, there's so much food. Dang. Okay, I don't know if I need this many seeds. But we can't... It doesn't let us plant into these planting pots or whatever. So I guess they're one and done kind of situation. Should I drop something? I'm just going to drop the extra seeds. I feel like with one seed, I can slowly cultivate more. There's a bridge. Hey, this looks pretty suspicious. There's a thing up there, too. Wait, we might be onto something. This might be plot. And I'll be honest, I'm starting to get motion sick. Oh, dang. I wish I could play this in like third person or something. Oh, I think we have to walk along this. It's also a weird reaction that I have, but I find that when I do start to experience a level of motion sickness, I start to get really tired. I yawn a lot. I don't know if it's like my body trying to prevent me from throwing up or something. Should I go up or straight? I'm going to go up. Nowhere to go but up. It's kind of wild because like this game also doesn't have like head bobbing. I know when I first played Minecraft, for example, oh my god, it made me so sick until I turned that stuff off. I wonder if I can increase my field of view. I feel like I would have already done this. I guess not. All right. There we go. That's what we needed. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I've been here before. Because I have been on land before. But then, like, I also haven't seen the aliens. Like, I never scanned the alien stuff, so. It's just like, this house area just feels so familiar. Does increasing FOV help with motion sickness? Yeah. It actually helps quite a lot. It makes a really big difference. I feel like we've been here. Am I tripping? Like, there's nothing here for me, right? Like maybe I've just cleaned it out. This feels so familiar. Like that down there. Like, should I just run down there? Yeah, I remember fighting like a space crab up here. Like I actually think I've been here before. Which is kind of crazy because, like, how did I not find the abandoned PDA the first time then? Like, that was the only reason why I thought I haven't been here. Like, I've definitely, like, traversed these rocks. Like, I remember distinctly, like, the house on the hill. Like, fighting a space crab down there. I guess it's time to get out of here. Can I just jump down from here? Do you think I can make it? Here we go. Nice. Save myself some time too. Oop, didn't mean to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's figure out which beacon. So we don't want to go to the rendezvous point. We've been there. Keen. I don't know if we've been there. If I died, I would have been so sad. Shallows. Okay, Keen is like the lowest depth, so I feel like that's the most distance that we need to do. But also life pod 12. I don't know. I feel like we just gotta keep exploring these areas until we find something that will help us further. Wait, is Keen like right down here? Life pod 19. Can't tell if I've been here before either. But I'm gonna put on the rebreather. Do I have it on? I do. I'm getting close to the capacity of the sea moth. I want to get a little closer. Like, I want to get it to the point where, like, it's directly beneath me, which I imagine is like here, but it looks kind of off. I guess it's here. A little further. Can we go in this way? All right, we're at like 180. I'm gonna get out here. Let's see. I have a feeling that I've been here as well. At this point, I feel like I should just watch my VODs. Because I have no idea what I haven't, or I have and have not done. Oh, I've definitely been here. Because, like, this thing should be empty, right? Yeah, like, I've been... Where'd I go? Alright, let me check the... Oh my god, do I have to read? That's like my greatest weakness. I've never been literate before. Alright, we're just gonna chill in the sea moth for a little bit as I kind of gather where the heck to go from here. Alright. Oh shoot. Let me get in. Alright, there we are. Alright, so let me check the data bank. So we got crew log. If you're reading this, then you have followed the distress beacon. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the rendezvous. Rendezvous voice log. Seems the center package Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan class predator. Okay, we've already read that.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour.
Don't worry, LB. We've all committed the sin of having skipped needed dialogue
Think there's something out
to know
there
what to
that's
do.
faster?
The thing is, like, I do it all the time too.
That's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life
Like, I
pod.
feel like it shouldn't be
You're
this
calm
way.
about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Deeper. What is this?
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us.
I love the
Chief.
accent.
Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again.
Do you still have
and
radiation around the
again,
Aurora?
until it's shut off.
Wait, actually, I don't
See an
know.
off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely
It's also
be
like
half
really
a
dark for some
kilometer
reason.
down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going
You're
all the
mad.
same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if
I can
you
head
do,
towards it and
be
figure out. I
mindful.
feel like we're pretty close.
Your authority stopped at sea level.
Is it turning into night? Oh boy. Hey mercenary, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. Chill Thursday, which means Friday is right around the corner. End of the week. I heard you're fat. That would be a twist, honestly. Wait, I have a camera over here. I feel like that means I have a base over here that I should be going to. Maybe that's what I was doing. Thursday's been slow. It was kind of a busy Thursday for me. But my work has been kind of like nonstop grinding lately. To be fair though, I was gone for like a week and a half. So obviously there's a bit of catch up to be doing. Alright. I guess I should chill in the moon pool and like recharge my battery or something. Oof. I like how the textures just pop. Oh my god, just popping.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna need to repair with my repair tool. Do I have it? Repair tool. This one? No battery. How do you change the battery again? Is it T? No power source. Scanner. I feel like I should take it away from... Do I have 2 scanners? Oh, no. Habitat builder. I should take it away from the habitat builder. And then I put it in here. Honestly, this way of changing batteries is not intuitive. Where did my sea moth go? I'm trying to repair this thing. Please stop. Yo, this is how you get motion sickness. Let me try this one more time. Please. I keep clipping through it. I feel like I have to drop it through the water. Alright, I'm gonna get in. And I get out. And then I can fix it. There we go. That was so much work. I wish you could just fix it while it's being charged. I guess that would be too convenient. Alright. Now let's go in the house and see if I can get anything done. Wait, can I put in my new seeds? The marble melon. Maybe not. This is my main base? I think this is like my main base, right? Like I can get water here. Like that's how you know it's a good base. I'm gonna pop out the light source or the power from the battery here, or from the flashlight. I'm gonna charge that sucker. We'll take this one. Put in a new battery. Batteries are like my obsession. Pop out, pop out. It's such an unintuitive interface, I'll be honest. Filtration complete. Give me some of that water. We're gonna run out of power before the night's over. I definitely need to find like a better fuel source. Where's the water? Here it is. Dang, that fills up so much. Alright, I think the moon pool should be done, right? Can I get on my boat? Perfect. All refreshed and good to go. So
All systems
let's find the
online.
Aurora. So in the way that this game works, like, does the Aurora just like the radiation dissipates over time? Where is it? The battery says batteries are like my obsession. I mean, to be fair, it's only natural. All right, I'm not wearing the radiation helmet, I don't believe. Okay. So if we are impacted by radiation, I should find out pretty soon. I think. Unless it's like further away than I thought. Was that an actual question or thinking out loud? I was just thinking about, or I guess it was rhetorical. Because I'll find out sooner or later. Because I'm headed straight to the Aurora. What is that? Oh, it's like one of those big fish things. Okay, so we haven't been fried yet. I feel like that's a good sign. I also know like people grind this game, and I guess the map is the same for everybody. It's just that your spawn location is different. And so like if I really wanted to, I could look up where stuff is. There's a lot of... Oh no, there's radiation. Oh, never mind. Turn around, turn around. I changed my mind. You're good. You can keep your radiation. Wait, should I just put on the helmet? Like, can I just get even closer? We're going for it. Otherwise, I have to start reading the log. It's like the last thing I want to do. We're getting pretty close. Oh, I don't like that. Who was screaming in my ear? That was so loud. I don't want to look behind me. Like, that's how scared I am of that.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
What does that mean? Can I board the Aurora? Sounded like a Reaper. Wait, what is a Reaper? Can I climb this? I'm climbing it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, I did not want to turn around when I heard that scream. Why is it shaking? Where's the door? Is there a door? God, this thing is so big, it looks like I'm not even walking. Reaper Leviathan? That doesn't sound fun. Wait, like, genuinely? Where? How do I get in? Oh, is the entrance, like, underwater, maybe? I don't want to get in the water. I also don't like that the music is ominous. Oh, the front? Oh, we're all the way in the back, right? I gotta go around. Oh, shoot. How? Did I fall? Sometimes I wish I could turn the music off. I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Entire week has been me going around to the library to use it for the printout, all because I don't get anyone to drink. To be fair, like, honestly, printing stuff at the library is pretty affordable. It's like 30 cents a printout or something. Like, I would print there more. Sometimes I'm lazy, I just get my stuff printed out at Staples. But yeah, I don't think owning a printer is really worthwhile nowadays. Aurora has a big hole in it? Okay. I'm gonna look for it.
Aboard, Captain.
Don't tell me my thing is stuck. Please, get in the water. Get in the water. Please. I need you to be free. If you hear the screech, it means you've been spotted. I don't like that. I also don't like this. What's going on? I thought you could push the sea moth. Uh-oh. Please. Please. I can't afford to make another one. This is the worst, huh? Honestly, if anything... Ah, shoot. Can I dislodge it from beneath? Please. This feels really cumbersome. But maybe it's necessary. Like, I'm not even opposed to just reloading the save. Propulsion cannon. There's a propulsion cannon? I can't knock it out. Current library has $2 worth of printouts for free, provided that you got an active library. Oh, that's pretty nice of them. Yeah, colored prints are always pretty expensive. I'm reloading the save. I know where we're supposed to go, I think. Wait, how do I load? I have to quit. We will lose 30 minutes of progress. But I'm gonna be honest, we didn't really progress. So, we're going to get my sea moth back, which is the most important part. I really don't want to swim. Like, it is like my worst fear. I don't know, something about this, like this game does not make me want to go into the ocean. Like, now I hate the beach even more. Like, I already didn't like the beach, right? Now it's just worse. Like, it is way worse. Oh, I forget that I'm covering like the battery meter and everything. Only I know the true damage that the sea moth has taken. I really hope that the thing doesn't scream at me again. That was not a pleasant experience. Battery meter? Why is that? Is there a meter for you? You know, sometimes I need to be aware so that I don't fully deplete myself. Because when you're out of batteries, you can't charge yourself, right? I got no power to hook myself up to the machine. We're all a part of the machine. I think this is what they call the rat race. Anyways. Well, now I know that I don't have to go to the rendezvous point. Because it just gives me a PDA that I don't need. So I'm going to uncheck that actually. So I don't get confused. And it is still nighttime. Let's pop in. Let's get all of our repairs in. Have a good time. Enjoy ourselves before I have another scream in my ear. I feel like I missed a message. Well,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
find out. Man, it's so annoying that like the game pauses when I tab out. Because then like, what if I just want the day to pass, you know? Or the night cycle to end. Can I make a bed? Can this become Minecraft? Let me go this way. We're gonna do the same thing. Actually, we'll pop the battery out of this one. I need to put the repair tool on. This one? Repair tool. Maybe I just need more batteries. I feel like with my massive amounts of technology, I could make as many batteries as I want. Alright, we'll drop down. It's at 63. Oh, God.
All systems online.
It's 63 health. Ah, that was an accident. I don't want to enter the sea moth. There we go. Now we're at 100. See, now it's almost like nothing ever happened. We never lost our sea moth. Why does my Discord keep opening? It's blocking all my stuff. Like how your moon pool is 2 meters from the ground. Wait, can you make it so it's not 2 feet from the ground? Because it's kind of annoying. Can I make it higher? That must have been a design flaw on my part. I missed it. Working while I do things. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Alright, I think I'm gonna charge these batteries because I'm make freaking losing it. Gotta pop these ones out. At least I can recharge them. I remember stressing out so much because I didn't have a charger. Now my life is easy, relatively. Alright, it's almost daytime. Rise and grind. Should I get water? I feel like I should get water. Like I should get water and food. I don't know what I'm thinking. Water's at the 2nd level though, so I can just enter from up here, I'm pretty sure. I'll take that. I'm really scared of that Leviathan thingy, or whatever it's called. We will see. Let's go. Should I clear out my inventory? I have so much junk in here, I think. Good place to hire. Well, hindsight's 2020, I guess. We'll slip it in over here. Is there room in my locker? I'm gonna put some stuff in here, I guess. Lithium. That's it. That's all we can afford to put in there. Alright, fingers crossed I don't die. I probably need to find food or something while we're out there. Where's my moon pool? Oh, I was looking at it. You can tell I haven't played this in a minute. There you go. %, everything just the way I like it.
All systems online.
Now let's put on the radiation helmet and run for our lives. Is it west? It's east? Northeast-ish? No, I think it's more east. In between east and northeast. I wonder if there's an entry point underwater, ideally. It's gonna be your new name, 100% battery. It'll be my my alter ego. My 100%. Speaking of streaming, I wasn't even talking about streaming, but this is my segue. Speaking of streaming, next week I have 2 collabs at the beginning of the week. I don't even know if I'm going to be burnt out from streams that early on. Like, I feel like when you come back to streaming, you should like slowly ramp back up, you know? I'm just going full force, I guess. I got a collab with Noel on Monday, and then we're doing a larger collab with Prim on Tuesday. I'll stream the one on Monday. I don't know if I'm streaming Tuesday. I think that's Family Feud. We're back to normal with cooking to boot. I really want to do more cooking, honestly, because I've been cooking a lot. I feel like I have to get a little unorthodox with the streaming setup, though. I was thinking about getting a GoPro and doing a POV cooking stream instead. Mostly because I just like cannot justify setting up and tearing down the kitchen setup. And also, like, my roommate is in the kitchen until like, so for example, the last time I did a cooking stream or a hand cam stream, I asked to have the kitchen, and like he did not leave until the exact time that I requested. I'm like, I need to set up for the stream. Like, it's just, it's too unreasonable to work around this guy's schedule. Oh shoot. That hurt. I didn't mean it. What is that? Can I scan this? Was this a missile? Well, at least we're underwater now. I'm gonna repair this in case it blows up. Wonderful segue. Yeah, it was like not even a segue. That's the best kind of segue. What are they? Why is this thing so big? I can't tell where anything is. All right, I guess we go around. Except going around seems like it's gonna take a couple days. Probably at least 3 business days. I hear the scream. I'm not turning around. Ah! Ah! What is this? Oh, please, 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 please. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. What do I do? What do I do? Holy shit. My boat's at 2%. I'm running away. My neighbors definitely heard. My neighbors definitely heard. Why is it next to the ship? I thought there was radiation. Can I get? Is it safe to leave? Oh, is that not my house? Oh, my house is like right here. Well, I didn't like that. If you had to ask if I enjoyed that experience, I hated it. It was the worst. I just finished a large pot of tuna pasta curry. Oh, that sounds so good. I'll do more meal prep. The Reapers are near the Reapers, as in there's more than one. Like there are plural Reapers. Like why is that a thing? Wait, is this base incomplete? Hold on. What am I missing? Titanium, copper. I need copper. Oh shoot, hold on. I feel like I should finish this base because it's so close to the Aurora. These are like 2 or 3. I hate that. I hate that. I don't like that there are 2 or 3. Can you kill them? Are they a killable creature? Alright, what do I need here? I need the scanner room. I need copper, gold, and table coral. So I guess I'll get all that stuff from another base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna enable all my cameras. Which one's closest? I think I have 2 complete bases. Camera 1 is 700 meters. What about camera 3? What? Who's hitting me? Camera 3 is also 700. 703? I guess I'll just go this way. I think this is where we were before. Do you have a knife? Good luck with beating them with the butter knife. I mean, can't you like make a gun or something? Like, you know, this is all about technology, right? People make Glocks with technology. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still reeling from the encounter with the Reaper Leviathan. I almost like shit myself. Like straight up. Like I don't that was not a pleasant experience at all. And then like I'm screaming because I'm scared, and I'm looking out the window because I'm scared that, or I'm embarrassed that my neighbors are gonna know that I'm screaming, because obviously I'm very loud. And then because of that, I'm just screaming out the window. It's like a double-edged sword. Like I can't do anything. I'm just out here screaming. And I'm looking away because I can't stare at the Leviathan because it's scary. Wait till you find that you'll be already done with that part. Hold on. I think we're back home, right? Are you waiting to move to another place before you got no roommates bothering you? I actually have more roommates at the new place. Like I know the location and who I'm going to be rooming with, but my roommates are much more flexible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And like we're on much better terms, if that makes sense. Like the dynamic is very different, and I feel like there will be there will be fewer issues with cooking streams. That's the idea. But I still want to make cooking streams here at this place. So I do think like the only way that I can get that done is really like an action cam. I say GoPro, but like any action cam setup. I just need to figure out the streaming of the action cam to OBS. Like I've done that before with my existing cooking streams because I'm using my camera that I use for that is the DJI Osmo Pocket, which is like a camera on a gimbal. I'm yapping. I forgot what I came here for. Materials. We needed gold and table coral. I'm pretty sure I can search for gold. So let's stick these upgrades in here. Do I have gold or table coral? Let me check this shelf. Nope. I have copper wire. Wait, did I need copper? I feel like I needed copper. Oh, no, I have gold. I think I needed copper. I think I can get table. Is that table coral here? Table coral. I think that's everything I need. We'll take it. I mean, what's a little back and forth, right? But I can look at the requirements here, I'm pretty sure. Me relearning how to play the game. Copper, gold. I have everything. Because we don't need any titanium. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. How to get out of here? Alrighty. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I do really miss living on my own. But like, in this economy, good luck. Can I please get in here? Getting into the sea moth is what's gonna make me most sick. Ow.
All systems online.
Okay, so I think the one that I'm looking for is the 251. No, the proposed habitat, because my base is around there. Should be this way. Man, I can't wait to get this extra scan room set up and then end the stream. Now I'm gonna do another attempt, but like if I see, if I get grabbed by another Leviathan, I am hitting escape and exiting the game or reloading my save because I cannot. I'm too fragile as a human being. I can't handle it. I'm just a little bean, is what I like to say. Speaking of little beans, my segues are really bad today. But there's the Sanrio character voting thing going on, the popularity contest. Like, I'm trying to figure out who I want to vote for. I haven't voted yet. And I'm pretty sure you can vote like every day or something. So I feel like, you know, the world's your oyster. Is that Feathered Ed? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm back, I think, for the time being. We'll see how long this lasts. Like, I hate like taking breaks from streaming. That's a big thing. But like, life's been just kind of busy. I don't know, something about it. Something about life kind of just hits you hard, you know? When life gives you lemons or something. That's what they say, right? I feel like I don't need this. It's all good. I've been touching hella grass, I'll be honest. Maybe too much grass. Like, sometimes when I think about it, like, I just want to make content about touching grass. There have been times where I've debated, like, working within the confines of VTubing is kind of challenging because obviously you have limitations with you know, the content you can do, right? Like, I can't take you guys with me anywhere. Like, man, sometimes I do envy people that just stream IRL. Sounds kind of nice. Where's my repair tool? I don't even know why I'm charging. It's like 98%. I just like the idea of having my car parked. Here we go. But yeah, been doing a lot of work grinding lately. Came back from Venice. Pretty good. Highly recommend it. I really wanted to see Venice before it was underwater. I can confirm it's not underwater right now. I've been doing some repairs on my motorcycle. Did I tell you that I dropped my motorcycle? I don't think I talked about this because it was embarrassing. Literally 2 months ago, I was going to like a party, right? And when I say party, I mean it was like a card pack opening party. As in like everyone brought to the party like 50 Pokemon booster packs. And it was a Pokemon pack opening party. And I was going to pick up Taco Bell for everybody. You know, because I feel like when I bring food, people enjoy my presence a little more. You know, that's just, you know, I find that there's a correlation with my likability and the amount of food that I bring to the table. And I was on my motorcycle and I was going through the Taco Bell drive-thru, and this was so embarrassing. I can never go back to that Taco Bell again. But I'm going through the drive-thru on my motorcycle, and how do I get into this building, by the way? And like as they're handing me, you know, my party pack of tacos. Where's the door? Sorry, I'm so distracted. But yeah, as they're handing me my party pack of tacos, I lean over, and as I lean over, I fall off the motorcycle. And I break my so on the motorcycle you have like, you know, a clutch lever on the left and you have a brake lever on the right hand grip. I broke my brake lever, and then my muffler is all scratched up. And so like I've been trying to repair my motorcycle for the past like 2 weeks. Like it works fine, but like obviously I want to have a brake lever so that I can brake. So I went home using my rear brake only, because you have the front brake and the rear brake. Okay, it's nighttime, so I'm just gonna hide inside until it's daytime. But yeah, I'm working on that now. And then because my motorcycle has been grounded per se for the past like 2 months, like the battery died, so I'm recharging the battery now using my battery tender, and like it's just I'm waiting for parts to come in. But yeah, like it was embarrassing. Like the lady in the drive-thru was just holding the bag of tacos, and she's like, "Are you alright, sir?" I'm like, "Unfortunately, I'm alright." I took the tacos, I shoved them in my backpack, and then I went to the party. And you know what I did? I told everyone at the party about it. Cause you know what? That's what true friends do, right? They judge you. Like you give them opportunities to judge you, and then you see how they react, right? That's what everybody does. I'm pretty sure. Talks about the bike. Yeah, honestly, I just want to repair it, and then I want to trade it in for a different bike. So if you guys don't know, I have a sports bike, and like it's cool. Like I like it, but I like riding a lot, right? And the problem with a sports motorcycle is that it's extremely unergonomic. Like when you hop on that thing, like you are arching your back and you're like leaning left and right. It is not a pleasant experience. Like it's not comfortable for long rides. So like I went on a trip from, there's like a couple cities in my state. I went from one city to another, and it took me like 3 hours. That was my first like 3-hour trip on the bike, and oh my god, my back was in pain. I felt like I was gonna die. It was that bad. Anyways, I gotta look for titanium, so I'm gonna swim around for a little bit. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, once I get this fixed, I'll trade my sports bike in for a cruiser. I'm looking at the Honda Rebel 500. Honestly, I think it looks really good if it's like all black. I just want an all black motorcycle. Like my motorcycle is it's kind of like bright red, and like it's honestly not my favorite color. Like my car is bright red too, and I'm just like, why are the vehicles that are like, you know, most affordable red for some reason? Because I always buy my stuff used, and so I don't really get a choice in the color, and so I just pick the model and I buy whatever's available at a decent cost. Yeah, ooh, I want this guy. Where's he at? Give me that. Mine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm hungry, so we are hunting. Can I get this guy? Please. Wait, where'd he go? What am I getting eaten by? There's so much going on. Nice one. Let me in. Oh, it's cooked. I thought it was still alive because it was glowing. Oh, can I get this one? God, cooking stuff on the fly is so nice. This is how I'm gonna survive. If only I could do this with the Reaper Leviathan. I think I have spare water too. Oh, this is great. Now I'm max capacity. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was looking for titanium. I could have sworn I saw like scrap out here. Or something like that. There's scrap over here. I thought I saw scrap like on the way back from this base. Oh my goodness. Yeah, with summer coming up, I'm excited. I have a lot of travel coming up too. There's obviously Offkai, and then right after Offkai, I head to Japan for a couple days. Where's that sound? But why is this game so scary? I thought this was like a, you know, a fun little Minecraft, like, hey, build your own adventure. I forget that you need auction. Alright, we're going back to this one. I guess we're swimming and we're not taking the sea moth. While you're in the San Jose area, you ought to check out the Winchester Mystery House. Oh, that sounds fun. Why is there so much screaming? Please, I'm just a guy. Let me swim. I don't like these monsters. Can I like disable them or something? I'm really excited to try the food around there. Because, I mean, it's been in, what was it, Burlingame for the past 2 years? And, like, I'm gonna be honest, the Burlingame food ain't that good. Like, it's got, like, a bunch of chain places, but, like, you'd have to go into SF for anything decent. I don't think I'm flying into the SFO. I thought I was gonna have to, but I think I get to fly to San Jose directly, which will be nice. I imagine it's a much smaller airport. Burlingame is a business hub area. Oh, I see. So it's literally just people working a 9 to 5. What was I doing here? I was looking for titanium. So let's scan. Huh. Let's scan this sucker. Titanium. Oh, we can just look for metal salvage. Give me some of that. Give me that salvage. I need you to show. Oh, right here. On the radar. We're going for it. Is there anyone closer? I think that's the only one. I got a good deal on the large venue in that area for that price. I'm glad, because if you guys were at last year's Okai, miserable. In terms of like the capacity, it was way over capacity. You had to wait half an hour to get into the artist alley, like during the whole weekend. Like at most conventions, like when the artist alley opens or whatever, like there's a line obviously, but like after that, like it's usually really easy to come in and out of the artist alley and just like shop, right? Oh my god. And so like it's just like not an experience that I'm accustomed to. Like I expect a streamlined experience of being able to shop whenever I want. And so that really threw me for a loop. Is that Miki? Ocean Phobia Simulator? Hi. I didn't even know you had a Twitch account. Welcome. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So I have the window open because it's really stuffy in my room, and I got attacked earlier by whatever the fuck that monster was, and I screamed so loud. I feel like I'm gonna get a noise complaint at any time. You do. The venue is where the sword show is held around the August of each year. Oh, I see. Well, I'm excited for Offkai. I don't know what to expect this year, but also, like I said, I haven't been streaming a lot this year, so I really hope that people are still willing to talk to me. Like low key, that's like one of the things I worry about. It's like, oh, like you stream, you VTube, but like you don't VTube consistently. Like why bother? I'm like, I like making friends. They're quite advanced in the game since the last time I played. Honestly, I don't know how much more I can take because this game is too scary for me. But we'll see. I'm hoping that I'm not too far off from the end of the game, but I doubt it because I haven't traversed like super deep into the ocean. But yeah, actually, I just came back from Venice, and it was the first time I'd really been on a boat, and so I found out that I'm extremely motion sick on the water, and so I guess this is my way to experience the water at home, right? All right. See, this is what Venice should feel like, maybe, maybe not. To be fair, I really only wanted to go to Venice because one, the flights were really affordable this time around for some reason. I had never seen Venice flights this cheap from where I'm at, and then two, like I'm always worried about climate change, and so like I know the water level is rising. I would definitely love to see Venice before it was underwater. My full-time job, you can't stream as much. I feel that I feel that I feel like I feel old when I say this, but like a lot of people that stream that I know are like they're usually in school. They got a lot of free time. I've been out of school for a while now. Like I've been working that 9 to 5 for a minute. So, oh, my sea moss over there. I just like don't have the time. And then like, I'll be honest, when I started streaming, my social life wasn't that poppin'. Right now, it's pretty poppin'. I have like too many people in my life at this point, so like, it's really hard to balance everything. But I really try to make streaming a priority hobby at least, because I think it's healthy to have hobbies outside of hanging out with friends and, you know, going out all the time. Definitely touching way too much grass. Why didn't you bring me to Venice? Oh, you know what? Just meet me there. I'll be there. I'll let you know where I'm going next. I say that, but I'm going to Japan next, so we'll see how that goes. Get away from me. Low annual streaming hour. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have enough clout for people. It's the way the industry goes. How did I construct this? Am I missing? I'm missing titanium. I forget that you have to deconstruct it at the workbench. It's been so long since I played. After I got work, I don't even have time to game. That's why I'm like, it makes me so sad because I love gaming so much, and like that's why, like now more than ever, ironically, with the announcement of the Switch 2 and like the Nintendo Present, I was kind of disappointed with the Switch 2, and I'm like, now I just really want to buy a Steam Deck and just play games whenever I have time. Like I just want to take advantage of any spare time that I have. And so I feel like I'm gonna cave sooner or later, just buy that Steam Deck. No, because I started streaming since college. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, times change. And like priorities shift too, I think. It's kind of hard. We're all oh my god! Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I forgot about this. Draining systems initiated. I need to build the wall. I need to build the foundation. That's why I had this here. Oh shoot, can I deconstruct this? I'm deconstructing the whole thing. I'm not dealing with that right now. I need lead? Are you kidding me? Where am I gonna find lead? In the paint? I want to get a Steam Deck too, but it's so it really is. Like I keep checking Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to find one used for a decent price. Honestly, people are charging way too much, I think. Like people will buy the lowest trim, upgrade the SSD, and then sell it for the price of the 1 terabyte model. I'm like, no, I'm not paying that. I'm not. No, it's used. Like, give me a deal, honestly. Still need to get the new 2DS for which you can stream games from. I really want to. But I do think the Steam Deck is a little more versatile, so it's a little higher on my priority list. But like I said, I'm kind of just waiting for my bonus. It's gonna be a minute. Like it, low key. So we get at my workplace, we get annual salary adjustments every summer. If my salary adjustment is pretty good this year, I'm also just outright buy it. You know, sometimes you gotta celebrate your wins, and I feel like that'd be a win worth celebrating because I'm making more money. But that's if I make more money. I don't know. Sometimes what's it called? The increases are not the best, and I worry just because the state of the economy this year. I don't think I'm gonna get that much because I know it's like the salary adjustment is based on the how well the company is doing, and the company only does well when the economy is booming. So it is what it is. It kind of all feeds into each other. I need to build a ladder. Can I build a ladder in here? Ladder connects 2 floors. Here? Can I connect these two? Okay. Titanium, rubber. Where'd I find lead? Vertical connector. Can I not connect stuff that is like directly above each other? How did I do that last time? I'm so... Am I trip? How do you play this game? Is it not an interior piece? Large room, multi-purpose hatch. Access point to the habitat. Window. Reinforcement. Oh, I can build a reinforcement. Maybe this is the move, honestly. I just want to build, you know, a little hole in the ceiling. Like, I just want to connect, because I know for a fact directly above me is the scanner room. Does it not work like this? I'm gonna look this up real fast. This is what Google is for. Subnautica. Connect rooms vertically. You can't connect the scanner room vertically? Oh no. What a pain. So you can only connect what are these called? These little hubs? Multi-purpose rooms. And then from the multi-purpose room, you had to connect this. Oh. Why? Why does it have to be like this? I just want to scan some stuff, you know? I'm just trying to chill, relax, vibe with the waves, flow with the motion of the ocean, all the good stuff. We can't have nice things. I'm gonna build a reinforcement instead so that it doesn't blow up on me. And then I'm gonna go up here and just make a door. It's called the hatch. What, the ocean wants to eat you? I mean, I feel like it already has. It's eaten all my morale. I can't believe that it's still hemorrhaging up here.
Integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Alright, we're gonna place the upgrades in here. We're gonna let it drain. What are we looking for? I don't think we're looking for anything, actually. Probably need some food. I need to make some more storage, honestly. Like, I want this to be my main hub, but it's too close to the Aurora because, like, of the radiation. Let's hop over here. Yippee! Let me in. Okay, here. We're gonna do this, okay? And because I live in a constant state of fear, I'm gonna hover right here, and we're gonna do something called a save. And when I save, I really hope that when I go to the Aurora right now, that big juicy fella doesn't eat my face off again. I'm frightened. You know what? Fear is a great motivator. So I'm gonna be very careful. Are you telling me there's all this salvage right here, and like I ran around looking for? Is that a toy? What is this? Oh, that's not a toy. It's an actual like forklift. Sample analyzer. Non-functional. What is that? I could just pick up the what? This is a great detour. Is there anything in these that I can scan? What is this? It's a locker? What am I looking at? Sees forklift. I mean, it looked like a toy. I'm not gonna... Huh? Sea Glide? Wait, we already have Sea Glide. I can probably use a titanium though. Anything else? Nothing else. I don't think. Grav trap fragment. Like I worry about filling up my inventory with titanium. But we'll do it. We can always throw it away later. All right. Something about it. The bright color makes it look like a toy. I don't know. It reminds me of like one of those like tyke trucks or whatever they're called, like little car thing that you pedal with your feet as a kid. think it's like a toy for toddlers. That's me. I'm the toddler. We're gonna keep going. I'm scared of the Leviathan thingy. So I'm gonna keep going this way. And I hope it doesn't eat my face off. And I hope there's nothing else that's as scary as that thing, because I feel like that thing is scarier than the giant worm that we fought. Or not, we didn't even fight anything, but the worm at the bottom. I didn't like that one either. If I hear the scream, I am running. I'm scared. The ocean is a little vast over here. I was thinking of those shopping carts that have the car for kids. Oh, those too. I feel like they have something similar in malls as well. It's not a life pod. I'm scared to get out. I'll get out. Hello? Is anybody home? Oh, I don't even think you can get in. Oh, I think they're dead. Where's my flashlight? Hold on. I'm gonna grab my flashlight. You can't even get in. This is like false advertising. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna hop on in. It's dark, so I don't want to make any drastic moves. We're just gonna move horizontally until daylight. Wait, the front of the ship is like melting. I didn't even know that. Like, it doesn't even exist. I hear spooky sounds. I don't like it. I'm getting a little nervous. I think I have like 20 more minutes to stream, so we'll see how far we can get. I really want the sun to come up, please. If I swear to God, if I had my heart rate monitor on, like, you could see how much I'm stressing. I don't want to move. I'm just gonna stand here. We're gonna chill. I'm not even gonna look at the screen in case I get attacked. Like, that's how scared this game makes me. We're gonna wait for sunlight. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna play Candy Crush or something. I say that, but I've never played Candy Crush in my life. Also, I opened up this window like 2 hours ago. The temperature has not changed. Because I have a little thermostat on my desk because I can't regulate the temperature. So the thermostat is in my roommate's room and I can't change it. So I'm kind of just stuck to whatever the weather is outside. It's like 60 something degrees Fahrenheit outside. It is 78 degrees Fahrenheit in my room. Why is it not changing? Like, is it because my window's too small? Am I exuding so much heat? It's probably my aura. In some capacity. I'm just aura farming in my own room. Okay, please, I need the sunlight. Alright, looks like the sun is peeking up over the horizon. Maybe? No, actually, it's dark still. I think the flames of the ship is what's burning bright. I'm gonna sit here. I see the moon. The moon is moving. The problem is, I'm so Marvel Rivals brain rotted because every time I see the moon, I'm like, the moon! Which is the Moon Knight's alt, which I didn't even know Moon Knight was a character before Marvel Rivals, and then I found out he had a TV show that I missed. I think it's a TV show. Is it an Apple show? I'm actually not sure, but he definitely has either a show or a movie, and apparently he's kind of like, for lack of a better term, schizo. He has like multiple personalities or something. I don't know the lore. Like, honestly, the only character I really care about is Jeff the Land Shark. He's so cute. That and maybe Squirrel Girl. I do enjoy playing Squirrel Girl, but I hate playing DPS. Alright, let me check my phone while we're waiting for the sun to rise. All right. Is he actually insane? Like clinically? Is he like Joker insane? I like how I'm just watching my thirst deplete at such an accelerated rate. I'm really waiting for the sun to come up, please. Please go down. Ugh. I know tomorrow's Friday, but I'm not really looking forward to tomorrow, mostly because, like I said, I've been running a lot lately, and Friday is my long run day. So probably during my long run, I'll have a lot of time to think about how I want to stream running my long run. Kind of ironic, but I guess that's how it's gonna work. I think I really need to just find a fitness tracking app that has an API that I can tap into. Or maybe I develop something custom, but I feel like that's a lot of work for a stream that's not that interesting. Because it's literally just me running and yapping. Me out of breath talking into a wireless microphone. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm getting off. I forgot to turn off the light. The lights turned off. Alright, we're going. And down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Oh. Speaking of Kesha, I really missed recession pop music, and recession core is so back because everyone's poor now. So all the music is about having fun and living it up, and I love it. Recession pop was my jam. Like it is like the only genre of music that gets me to shake ass every time. Oh my god, it's the alien crab. Gets me to shake ass every single time. Wait, they're everywhere. I really don't have the mental capacity to fight these guys right now. Holy, what is this?
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
What do you mean fire suppression equipment? I have a laser cutter. Oh my god. Get these guys off me. Can I crouch? There's no crouching. How do I get around the fire? I'm also getting chased by all these crabs. Ow! Please. I just want to go home. I don't have any fire suppression equipment. Can I not get past without a flamethrower? Or not flamethrower. Fire extinguisher? They are everywhere. I feel like I'm playing what's that one game called? Lethal Company. I don't know. Okay, this is why I'm getting motion sickness. Like it's gotta stop shaking. Like I understand that the ship is falling apart. Like you don't have to remind me every 3 seconds. I feel like I have to kill the crabs as they come, because otherwise I'll get overwhelmed. But also they're not dying.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, we got water?
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh my god. I don't like that. Why would you tell me that? You're telling me that human tissue are inside the crabs, or are we talking about like the leviathans? Yeah. Also, I'm not even one-shotting these guys. I thought my knife was good. Why do they keep spawning? I need water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Stop. Stop. I just want to find my people. I have a feeling that this is like not even the surface of the game. How many hours does it take to complete this? The copy of the Titanic looks different. Yeah, I feel like this is like a fanfic version of the Titanic. It's not canon. Oh god. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Don't touch me, don't touch me. is my no swear. What is that? Fire. Oh, we have a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. We're good. We can proceed. How convenient that you get the fire extinguisher right before this. Oh, I have 2 fire extinguishers. That's fine. I'm gonna put away the habitat builder because I don't think we need that. Hey, how does this work? Ah! There's a thing over here. I can't tell if the fire extinguisher is actually doing its job. Yeah. Because I'm getting caught on fire. I used half a fire extinguisher just to get a battery. Are you kidding me? Okay, well.
Aurora systems are running
that
on local
sounds
reserve
cool.
power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Okay, so.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, there's new data? Hold on. What does it say? Oh, I'm almost dead, huh? Okay. I'll be honest, I think this is a good starting point. I think this is a very critical story moment, and I am not mentally prepared for what is to come. I'm fairly certain. So, how about we take a little break and we just, you know, we chat a little bit, you know? Yeah, let's not. I don't like the Titanic. I get motion sick, you know, all the above. Also, I feel like I should. There's a cargo bay 3. Like, what am I looking for in cargo bay 3? Like, if I go down there, is it just cargo? And like, if I go to administration, is there anything there for me? Water? Am I right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we've seen enough of the water, right? Show us something new, you know? Like, all right, we proceed. We proceed. Oh, wait, can I even crouch? You can't even crouch. How do I get over there? See, look at that. We can't even proceed. There's no cargo space 3 for us. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is this where the propulsion cannon comes in? Because I don't have one. And I don't want to make one, you know? Like, maybe Subnautica is just a game that's not for me. Maybe, you know, like, everything's on fire. Like, I don't like fire. Like, it's brutal out here, you know? Like, for a game about being in the water, why is there so much fire? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, why am I stuck out here? Oh my god, stop. You can park over it? No way. Really? Alright, see, I can't even tell when the fire has been put out. Like, what is killing me? Yeah, stop it, please. Okay, I got the terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Abandoned PDA, nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is this all there is? Like, maybe I just leave. I don't think there's anything else here for me, you know? Like, I think that's a good haul, you know? We'll go home and we'll do like a runway with all the PDAs I picked up. A little fashion show in the comfort of my own home. Where? How do you? Oh, this one. This is a lot of PDA data. I thought it would automatically play. Bro can barely fit between those beams. Oh, he can't really fit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just squat down a little bit. Crawl. Have you ever heard of crawling? Like, I'm pretty sure you crawl before you walk.
You are currently inside life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects
we've already
on the
seen all this
alien
stuff.
ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
So it's got to be data downloads, right?
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go make a propulsion cannon.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program.
Very well.
It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Let's get out of
Drone,
here.
I know
That's
His name's
enough
Albert,
exploration for me.
Albert. I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for.
Can I jump?
Thanks for your time.
Or will I die?
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
I'm jumping.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Spacewalk in my skivvies. I'm just really scared of the Reaper. Let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna go home, relax, you know, crack open a cold one, and when I mean a cold one, I mean like a seltzer, you know, like a sparkling water, like LaCroix or something, and then I hear screams. And I don't like screams, so we're gonna go as far away as we can. We're not even gonna stay near the Aurora. We're gonna go north, northwest, both. I can't even see anything. We're gonna go all the way out here. Holy, this is far as heck. I promise it's just juice. I live in a constant state of fear. You know what? It's all a simulation, right? Like it's just a game. Like I'm not my physical safety isn't threatened, but my psychological safety is definitely under threat. I have 5 minutes left. And maybe I'll just go to the life raft and then we'll call it. The room is getting hotter. It just hit 79 degrees. Man, sometimes I just don't enjoy being in a warm climate. Like, I want it to be chill. Like it's spring. It's not even summer. Like, where's the fun spring cool weather? Like spring and fall are supposed to be my favorite seasons because you get to play around with layers on your clothing because it's like chilly but it's not cold. Nah, it's a sweltering hot over here. I think freedom is right ahead. Also, it's kind of a sigh of relief for me because my stomach's been churning for the past couple minutes. I think it's something about these first-person games that I kind of struggle with, which I find ironic because I really enjoy games like Dishonored, for example, which are a little more disorienting than this would be. But I think it's just because this is like nautical themed. I just not that great with water, huh? I'm gonna take a couple of these bladderfish here. You get some hydration. I say as my inventory is full. Where's the water? Fabricator. Water. I'll take it.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I'm hungry too, huh? It's just a hungry boy.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I might as well feed myself so that we start off the next stream with a full belly. There we go. So we almost have enough water, and then I think I just stab a bunch of fish and then I'm good. Apparently I'm really hungry. I'm like at a quarter. Honestly, I know that there's a mode where like you don't have to worry about water and food. I wonder if you can change that once you've started the playthrough. Not that, not that I'm considering it or anything, but like, not having to manage my hunger sounds pretty fun. Alright. That's enough water. Okay, yeah, perfect. And then I just get to eat some food and then we're good. Wait, is this a fish I can eat? I can't even eat that thing. Why is it stuck in my grab trap? this thing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Where's the peeper? Give me that. Oh god. What are you doing over here, man? Is he in the grav trap? Wait, I didn't even know you can catch that guy in a grav trap. Could I just kill him? I feel like he'll try to bite me. We're almost good. Wait, he is in my grav trap. I think that's kind of crazy. I hope he goes away when I reload. I don't like being surrounded by creatures. It's like I'm stuck in the zoo. Or I guess more like an aquarium. Okay. Whew. I gotta get out of here before I start throwing up. Alright. Well, thank you for hanging out today. It's been a while since I streamed, so I appreciate people that stop by and hang out. Like I said, next week I do have 2 streams early on. I have Cuphead collab with Noelle on Monday, and I'm doing a Family Feud on Prim stream on Tuesday. And I'm trying to think, I think on Wednesday, probably Thursday next week, I want to do like a kind of like LB's guide to traveling internationally. I feel like I say this because I had a friend text me the other day about how she wanted to travel abroad to Korea, and she was wondering if I had tips. I'm like, well, I do have tips. I feel like I could just make this a stream, and then I'll just send them the document. I was just thinking I'll just type up a Word document or a Google Doc on stream, you know, pull resources together, and then like kind of add my tips and tricks, maybe specifically for Korea, on that sheet, and I'll pass it over to them. And then hopefully it'll be helpful for people who might be interested in traveling abroad in the near future. I just think it's really easy to worry about like, oh, did I forget this or that? I feel like if I just compile everything into one resource, it might be helpful for anyone who is looking to travel in the upcoming year. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and relax because my tummy hurts. Thanks for streaming. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate you popping in. It means a lot. I always worry that like whenever I come back from break that like no one's gonna be here. I'm like, you know, I'm pretty good at talking to myself, but I do enjoy the company. Like, this is how it is. So yeah, keep an eye out for that next week. So I'm aiming for 3 streams next week, as time allows. I think I should be able to. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna schedule streams, but I will try to remain consistent. I think the only streams I will schedule will be collabs. Just because you never know what happens. My life is a little too unpredictable at the moment. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I forgot how to raid. I don't even know if there's anybody to raid right now. To be frank. Let's see. It really has been a minute, huh? How long is Tavian streaming? Oh, Tavian's doing a collab? Oh, a huge collab. I don't like raiding into collabs, unfortunately. Everybody streaming? Oh, what is that game? Take care. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. I might just end the stream. Honestly, I'm kind of lazy today. Oh, Prim is streaming. Wait, is Prim streaming with Noelle? Oh, heck yeah. Okay. We're going to be playing with them next week, so we'll just raid into them. So, that's going to be it. Let me schedule it up, or set it up. Yippee! I don't remember how to... Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll do that, and I will catch you guys next time. Yeah. Raid message? Does it work? The bot hasn't worked in a minute. I'm curious to see if it works today. I updated it. But if it doesn't, no sweat. I can probably fetch it. Wow, it actually doesn't work. I feel like it hasn't worked in like 3 years. Alright, anyways. This is it. Alrighty. Smell you later. Bye.